Hello guys and welcome to what's another late night Hearthstone video with me, and why this is called late night Hearthstone. It's because I'm recording this match quite late at the night, and at the moment it feels quite fine name for these videos. But yeah, let's get to the business. It's been a while since I last time played Hearthstone, but this is those games that it's just nice to jump back in once in a while and play a few rounds and see what kind of interesting stuff might happen. And this time you're going to see that I'm playing with the Shaman deck, and I would say that theme with this one is that I'm having kind of a mix with Murlocks and Wind Fury minions, and already I'm feeling that I might be a little bit screwed with that combination Lord Imp and Micro Machine. It's quite funny that much what I've been playing Hearthstone. I haven't really seen that many Lord Imps lately, but well, I guess there are still people who likes to use him, and so on. I'm just wondering how to do it. I'm a little bit feeling that it doesn't matter what I'm doing, I'm anyway going to sacrifice one character, but yeah, or maybe not this turn, but I'm sure that quite soon. And I maybe should have killed that mech, but yeah, that was clear misplay. But that's just something that happens when you take a little bit break from the game and don't maybe really concentrate on what you're doing that much. And at the moment I'm a little bit starting to feel that I might be a little bit screwed with this match. So let's see what could I get done in here. But at least first, let's get him a bit down, and I don't really see a reason to run my Farseer on that down, so yeah. I'm starting to feel quite heavy that this game is going to be a loss. Just because I didn't kill the damn Micro Machine. It's starting to get a little bit too big for my taste. I would say that at the moment my maybe only hope is that he's not going to my face and he maybe focus a little bit more on the clearing my board. And okay, to say that I was a little bit wondering the choice that he made, but after all it was quite good, and yeah, this game is lost. Well, this was a very good start for the video, so Let's hope that the next game is better and I won't do so clear misplays in the beginning. So yeah, like I said, today we'll be playing a bit with the Shaman deck and let's see if I can get at least one victory for the daily quest where I think it requires that I get 5 victories with Shaman or Warlock and I don't know, previously when I was playing with this deck I did get quite good results with it, but let's change the wind speaker. I don't think he's that good at this point. Let's keep the others. I don't know if this will work. I think I'm going to have quite good plays for the first 3 rounds, so let's just hope that he won't be killing my Murlocs. Because at the moment it looks like that I might get quite good Murlocs on the play, and after that, yeah, let's get the dragon away and yeah, first I get my Murloc plays and hopefully after that there will come some good Winnie Fury creatures on to play and let's see how it goes. Okay, so looks like that he's not really doing that much, so that is overall 2. I think I play this anyway. I was first thinking to play the War Leader, but I can play him in the next turn with the coin, so but when I'm playing now these 2 tones I can make it sure that oh well, we kill it anyway. Oh well, not really that optimal choice, or let's just say it was a lot of bad luck. I would have preferred if he had hit both tones and I could have kept my Murloc alive, so next turn I could have hit quite heavily, but and what to do now? Let's try to totem if well, didn't get the taunt, so I think I'm going to just hit the face because I cannot kill that rhino by myself, so no point to run the fire totem on the minions. But still, I don't, not really sure if he has any ways to heal it, but he can do that. And that. Well, I think it starts to be quite clear what is the tonight's theme with the games. These are going south so fast. But we haven't lost the game yet, so let's think what to do. I feel that no, that's going to be quite a bad choice, but okay, let's try this one. We can use the totems to kill the taunt away. And let's see. Well, I was hoping a little bit that taunt totem, but well, we did clear his board, and I would say that is the most important thing at the moment. So let's just hope that he doesn't have another multi-shot that would really ruin my day, and don't really know what to think about that. Okay, so I think now we're going to play the war leader, and just to be annoying, let's give that one to Infuriant. Well, I think we're going to sacrifice. I don't want him to have a minion that can hit 7 on my face, so yeah. And I still haven't used my coin. I think that's the one problem when you are having the coin. So often you forget to use it, so or at least for me it feels like that quite often. When I'm having the coin, I might be 10 mana and I'm still having the coin and wondering that what I should do with it, but I still know. Well, let's just put lots of those creatures on the board. I don't know, maybe I should have killed that one, but really didn't feel like it. And I'm just praying my RNG gods, and most likely that is going to be that explosion trap. So let's not play that one, and we just hit him in the face and see what it is. It was freezing trap. Well, that's not really that bad thing. Still get some damage in here, and let's hope the totem. Yes. Well, not really that helpful, but at least if he have only one charge minion some reason, at least we can stop that. But okay, so that was his option. Won't disapprove that one, and this is going to be GG. Well, he did give us a good game, so I think in this kind of game it's always good to be polite for the people you are playing with. I don't see any reason why you should be acting like a douche. But it's online. In online people like to act weirdly sometimes, and I don't mind. Everyone can do what they want to do, and that's their way to deal stuff. So yeah. And now let's wait that what kind of opponent we are going to get next. Okay, so mage. This might be interesting. Once again, we can get quite good Murloc start. I'm not really fine with the Wind Fury in the beginning. He can kill it so easily, and for me it feels like that I might waste a turn if I'm just playing that one, and yeah. So let's see what he or she is going to play first. Okay, that's interesting. That's something that I would have not necessarily do in the first turn, but maybe he has some kind of plan how he's going to play them. And I think I'm still going to go with my Murloc plan, playing those guys. Let's see if he's going to waste his turn to kill those away, but let's hope he does. At least he won't do anything else with that turn. But have to say that this guy sure has interesting cards, or at least in the beginning is quite interesting. Don't really see those so often. Yeah, we'll go to Feral Spirits. I think that is going to be quite good option at the moment. We can get that one guy off and okay, so he's going to have answer for everything, or at least it feels that way. So, well, let's give him more Murlocs to kill. Looks like that is something that he really likes. And I also forgot that he has secret out, so well, it was good thing that I didn't play anything bigger. But in other hand, with this build I don't even really have any big creatures with me, so let's say that it wouldn't have been so big disaster if he gets some of my creatures, but yeah, feels like that. I was wondering that his game choice in the beginning to play those stones, but looks like that it's going to work quite nicely for him at the moment. And he's just shuts down my play toy, so I don't know, let's just give him Murlocs to kill. At the moment I'm just starting to feel that this is going to be a loss, so at least it feels that there is going to be some trades. Well, that's stupid if you're going to hit. Okay, so, well, that was a little bit smarter move. I don't know. Well, I'm not any Hearthstone's professional player, but I just like to watch the game a lot, and what I've been seeing other people playing, this guy's moves are a little bit weird. I'm not really sure what he's doing, so yeah, it's a loss. But I think it was the beginning of the match that was a little bit, well, let's say it how it is. It was a little bit confusing for me, and I think that was the reason that cost the match for me. So, but let's play one more game and see how it how does that go? But like I said in the beginning of the video, my plan was to get at least one victory with these games, and we have done that. So the little goal that I put for this video has done so far, so I'm happy. Let's see if we can get some Murlocs. And this looks already much better. But still not really huge fan of that dust devil at this point. To be honest, I'm not really so sure why I'm keeping that in the build. But of course it goes with the team, with the Wind Fury, but still feels like that I'm going to need more Wind Fury cards that I can get something good from here. Okay, let's use the card in the beginning and just throw some Murlocs on the playground. And let's hope that he won't kill them right away too. Okay, so we didn't have any clear answer for the Murlocs, so I'm going to say him that have more Murlocs. Let's hit 4 in the face and kill that one away. Yeah, the thing that I've learned from the Paladins, especially when playing against Paladins, never a good idea to leave those reinforcements alive. First they look harmless 1-1, but one buff and it's getting so much bigger that it's just going to be a pain in the ass. And didn't really get what I wanted, but I just wonder how should I do this. Yeah, I'm sure I have 4 to take 3 in the face, so let's give that one away and let's keep banging the Murlocs against him. Well, at least with this game it feels like that we're having quite nice start with the game, but once again it's Paladin, so I'm quite sure that he has many nasty tricks in his sleeve that he can use to screw us, so let's see. I think in next turn, damn, I forgot that I had already used the coin, otherwise I would have coined the Wind Harpy in the next turn, but well, let's wait for a few turns. I think next turn might be Raging Worgen, unless the deck gives me something a little bit more interesting. Oh, it would be nice if it would give me some Wind Fury guys, but let's see. And either he really doesn't know what card to play, or okay, so that's his choice. And he already also did buff it. Yeah, I think we're going to kill that away. It's a little bit too scary looking to just leave around, and let's kill that away also. Yeah, I think the it is quite good way to play the game when if you try to keep the board control. And well, of course, if you have cards that kind of allows you to keep the board control, I would say that if you're playing kind of Zoo deck, then I'm quite sure that the plan with those are okay. So, well, I'm not sure that my board was that scary that he needed to withdraw the game with me, but well, victory is victory, and I'm not picky. I'll take every victory that game offers me. So that went quite well. 2 victories with the. Well, did I play 3 or 4 games? So I would say that's quite good for me. And with this deck, that isn't really the most optimal at the moment. And like I said earlier, I'm just trying to show you that you can play free-to-play game without using any money. So, and especially when you're playing ranked and you're playing with the lower ranks, then I would say it's quite easy still to survive with the cards that you get through buying with the gold. But yeah, I think this is a good way to wrap up the video, and I hope the gameplay was at least some way interesting for you guys. And well, I know that I made a few mistakes here and there, and but I'm not trying to say that I'm a perfect player. I'm far from it, but yeah. But thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next time. So, see ya.